It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 23rd of February. I'm Michael Groff. It's a cold, raw, windy day out there as a cold front makes its way across the state today. Snow levels coming down to maybe as low as 3,000 feet. Could see a few isolated thunderstorms along the way as well, but the big story will be the much colder temperatures tonight and into tomorrow and tomorrow night before a warming trend takes over for the weekend and into next week. It'll start to feel like spring just in time for the official start of meteorological spring on the 1st of March. All right, let's talk about it first. Yesterday in the valley, 66 degrees the afternoon high, 50 was the morning low, normal high 72 and the normal low 50. We did pick up a trace of rain officially at Sky Harbor yesterday. We've had about 0.15 of an inch of rain thus far today. And as we take a look outside right now at 11:50 a.m., cloudy sky, rain showers across the area, and despite the fact that it's the midday hour, it's cold. 45 degrees officially at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 41, relative humidity 87%. The wind from the west at 16 miles per hour, and the barometer is steady. The upper air look shows the reason why we have this cold and unsettled weather, that cold upper trough coming through the western states. And the cold front is moving across the region right now. We have plenty of snow coming down across northern Arizona, near blizzard conditions in some spots. The watch warning map shows those winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings, as well as wind advisories for a good portion of northern and eastern Arizona, as well as scattered through the Four Corners. We've got freeze warnings for the valleys of California and more winter weather conditions expected as this system moves out into the plain states. Look at that across Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana. Yeah, there could be some wintry conditions there. And the convective outlook for today, no organized severe weather expected, but we could have a little bit of thunder as this front comes through today. The very cold and unstable air mass that sits overhead could be enough to generate some convectively driven showers, isolated thunderstorms that could even produce a little bit of small hail and some gusty winds. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Wednesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, generally under 1/4 of an inch, a little bit more over the eastern mountains of the state, certainly. This is liquid equivalent precipitation. Much of that above about the 3,500 to 4,000 foot level will be coming down in the form of snow. So let's talk about what's going on with this weather pattern and what is to come in more detail as we get to the models and have a look at it. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's that big cold trough coming through, those heights well below average. And so down at the surface for the rest of the afternoon, we're expecting cloudy skies with these off and on showers to continue. We'll start to see them decrease from west to east as we go into the late afternoon and evening hours. But with the cold air coming on in, snow levels are coming down, and we could even see a few flakes of snow all the way down to as low as 3,000 feet by late this afternoon or early this evening. Maybe the foothills of the outskirts of the Phoenix area, up there in northern Maricopa County, the tops of the McDowell Mountains, you could see maybe a few flakes of snow. Or in any thunderstorms that develop, we could get a brief burst of ice pellets or graupel that comes down. So that's certainly a possibility as we go through the afternoon hours as well. It will be windy at times with those westerly winds picking up 10 to 25 miles per hour, locally stronger near any thunderstorms. And our high temperatures for today, we've already had those around midnight. Temperatures for the rest of the afternoon should hold in the 40s. What a raw, cold day. By tonight, everything starts to move out of here. There could be a brief isolated rain or snow shower above the 3,000 foot level in the evening. Then we become mostly clear. Overnight lows will drop into the upper 20s in the coldest valley locations, upper 30s for the urban core. And then tomorrow, despite a good supply of sunshine, high temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s, so around 15 degrees below normal. Then tomorrow night and into Friday morning, another chilly start, upper 20s to upper 30s once again. But then a warming trend takes over as high pressure will slowly build back in. We're back to the low to mid 60s on Friday, upper 60s on Saturday. Should see about the mid 70s or so on Sunday, mid to upper 70s Monday, with some increase in high clouds at that point, as there could be a weak little low that tries to develop here over the southwest, but we're not too concerned about that. And then Tuesday, mostly sunny, high temperatures pretty close to 80. Here's a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 2nd of March. High pressure still around, temperatures above average, likely into the low 80s. And looking out 10 days, this is Friday, the 4th of March, troughing coming into the Pacific Northwest of the Great Basin. And so we should see temperatures retreating at least a little bit closer to seasonal averages if that works out. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix, this is going out through the 9th of March, coming off of the GFS ensemble. And pretty much all of the rain that we're going to see in this next couple of week period is expected today. And so the ensemble mean, pretty close to a half an inch. And temperatures off of the GFS ensemble. You see that warming trend by the time we get out toward the 1st of March and beyond, highs getting into the 80s just in time to kick off meteorological spring. And that's it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here on Monday morning. That's the 28th of February, a couple of scheduled days off for me. So we'll have Photo Friday on a Monday. And who knows, maybe I'll have a few pictures to share as well. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And if you're a music lover, I encourage you to check out my streaming station. It's called KMGX. We play a ton of music, have a lot of fun while doing that. Music of all genres are over there. Myself and the one and only Michelle have put that together. So do check it out. I leave a link to it in the description. I thank you so much for watching and all of your continued support. Please be safe out there. Have yourselves a great Wednesday and a wonderful rest of your week and weekend ahead. We'll see you back here on Monday.